yeah. Quiet hands with a blueprint loud. I don't move for the now, I move for the vow. Let's talk legacy, let's talk patience, let's talk ownership. Started with nothing but vision and scars. Mapped my grind by invisible stars. Why they flex, I was fixing the bars. Discipline drove, I just sat in the car. New shortcut, just stairs and code. Turned delay into overload. Now I count why the fake explode. Calm face, but the plot been bold. I ain't need to speak for the wealth to show. Every step I kept was a seed I sowed. Didn't buy in the speed or glow, but the legacy slow and I let it grow. Patience got me property, now I own the land. Getting flashed the hunger, just fed the plan. Quiet nights, no applause, no brand. Still I rose like the sea on sand. Patience got me property, now my voice got weight. Did the math while they took the bait. Didn't wait for the world to relate, I just named moves fake and a gate. Yeah, they buy gold, I buy ground. They go loud, I go sound. Every move is compound. Stack calm till the wealth came round. Didn't dance for the trend or attack. Kept still when the noise went drag. Now my limit rooms, they lack. No flex, just a clean price tag. My growth ain't wrapped in chains. It's held in acres and gains. Didn't beg for viral lanes. Just build while I spiral back. Patience got me property, now I own the land. Didn't flash the wrong look, just fed the plan. Quiet nights, no applause, no brain. Skill I rose like the sea on sand. Patience got me property, now my voice got weight. Thinking math why they could do bait. Didn't wait for the world to relate, I just made moves fake at a gate. Yeah. They told me move fast, go get it. What I watch, get them burn, you credit. While I play it, no edit. Down hard before I said it. I'm talking dollar signs, I talking lane lines. Title D's, long drives. Be sunny in real time. Pop a key, last shiny ring. Equity with a side clean. Every yes came from costly things. Every note taught me how come win. I didn't see what don't understand. I got roots on just to say. They didn't chase curls or the man. Know the lane they can't be mad. Make flakes die for us. They spend I stored. Daily that poured in patience, my path restored. Patience got me property, now I sleep in peace. No silence like I lease the seas. No height, just increase and lease. No fight, just a calm increase. Patience got me property, now the map got lane. Now the logo with a silent flame. Did it also for them noisy fame. I just move where the stingers came. All that noise can't buy peace like this. Quiet money, permanent wealth. When this door explain. Patience got me property. Now I move slow when you listen close. Every choice got a hidden cost. I stopped asking what feels like, started asking what feels right. I used to chase the easiest road, till I noticed it left me hollow. Fewer steps don't mean you're free. Sometimes comfort just rest space in me. I learned pressure can be honest, if you let it teach, not punish. So I picked the way that can respect. Something heavy, but direct. I don't want a life that float away. I want something styling when they shake. Freedom made the lack of chains. It's choosing which ones you maintain. They ask why I move so slow. I say I'm making room to grow. Speed don't mean you're getting far. If you don't know who you are, I carry the weight I choose. Not the one the world lets loose. I don't bend for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I but still ambition. Rap you on me, erase your vision. Days feel easy, years feel thin. You wake up lost inside a wind. So I said no to certain nights. Say yes to discipline and quiet fights. With the voice that begged me rest. Before I earned the life I said I wanted best. I don't envy careless peace that disappear when storms release. I want calm that's battle tested, built from days I didn't exit. They call it pressure, I call it shape. Every wreck inside your fate. I don't need less weight on me, I need the right responsibility. I carry the weight I choose. Not doing the world less loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I choose. Yeah, made a way through the karma I learned. Not everything heavy is a burden. Some things anchor you in place, keep you solid when life accelerates. I watch people drop based endless, just to say they felt unbothered. A peace without self-respect is a debt you don't dictate. So I live promises I made, didn't win, I wanna trade. If for comfort, the rest excuse. I remember one building in two. I don't ask if it feels good, I ask if it keeps me good. Temporary relief costs more than discipline ever did before. I carry the weight I choose. I don't want the world less loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I yeah. Late success taught me this truth. No claps for the roof. They only praise I, never the years who stay tight. Yeah, I don't want wins I can't sustain. I don't want joy that can't handle pain. I don't want freedom that leave me weak. I want respect that can cheat. So I chose routines that were random build. Chose long vision over quick kills. But I live daily, build my frame. Now questioning on my name. They think freedom mean less to hold. I learned it means choosing gold over the noise excuse. That's why I'm careful what I choose. I carry the way I choose. I don't want the world less loose. I don't ever every view. I carry the way I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight. I don't want a life on pause, waiting for perfect applause. I want days that feel earned, even when a lesson burn. I don't want ease without God. I don't want speed without God. I don't want light with no debt. I don't want comfort that costs my self-respect. Every boundary aspect, every no makes yes legs. I don't shrink my standards down, I go strong enough to hold them now. They say soft rain for display, disalign me day by day. I don't ask the load and leave, I train myself to carry the weight I choose. Stays on. The weight I choose stays mine. Blue borrow gold, no borrow plays, no borrow time. Yeah, if tomorrow take it all, I still stand, I won't fall. Cause I know how this was built from intention, not guilt. I don't fear responsibility, it gave me my identity. Every weight I learned to bear, turn fear into calibrate cat. I don't want life waggies every doubt, I want full days I can stand behind. So my wake up me, I choose again. The load that made me a better man, I choose. I do want the world is loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some notes break you in two. Some build a spur you can use. I carry the weight it's quiet and nobody see, I still live for what matter to me. There's freedom they never sell, knowing your way, preparing it well. Running like through Timmy Place, city still sleeping, I'm built to last. I don't wake up chasing praise, I wake up sharpening quieter blades. Used to feel pressure, talk too loud, now I breathe calm in a Taylor cloud. Every delay taught me what to hold, someone's need time just to turn to gold. I don't heat up when the moment's stall, I know control is the coldest call. Why they react, I calculate, that's how I stay ahead of fate. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, slow decisions, high return desire. Cold patience, no rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. I've seen heat growing perfect plans, seen fast hands fumble great hands. So I move smooth, let tension drop, let consistency finish the job. No wasted motion, every rep count. I treat focus like an offshore account. Why they chase peaks just to feel alive? I blew plateaus where success survive. I don't blink when the room go quiet, that's when the real ones podging. Pressure cool and I stay still, that's discipline with a higher will. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, so decisions, I return desire. Cold patience, no rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. No tension in my posture now. Tension in my posture now. No tension in my posture now. Learn when to push, when to bow. Every pause, protecting my aim. Every silence, refine my name. They call it slow, I call it sharp. I read the dark like I read the chart. Nothing random in how I move, this composure been well cool. Cold patience, ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, so decisions, how return reside. Crying night, but the job's been loud. Don't crowd, just the numbers I vow. Pools deep, I don't swim with the proud. Tourists when the noise disallowed. Gate calls with a bank of tone. Don't chain, but a credit grown. I don't chase, I compose the zone. Made wealth from a disciplined bone. Every dime I stack was choice. Didn't flex, I refined my voice. You hear karma that's earned by noise. I turn war into wealth with poise. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Pride in the booth, but the votes got raised. They shout for the win, I delay my praise. Midnight moves, build lifetime play. Balance over bravado, let them guess. Ever needed noise to impress? While they sleep, I assess. Quiet money still loud in success. Night drive with the sea recline. Go postcard, but the future defined. They toast, I refine the line. Bill pulled off a budgeted grind. Latex, I ignore with grace. Still rips with a poker face. Kept pace when the world lost base. Now I cash what they can't trace. Every drop of this sweat was wealth. Not just digits, it's mental health. Didn't need fame or stale, just purpose on silence still. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Quiet in the booth, but the vaults got red. It's out for the win, I delay my pace. Midnight moves, till lifetime plays. Balance over bravado, let them bless. Never need a noise to impress. Why they sleep, I assess. Quiet money still loudly in success. I blew from a wistful time, but yeah, no applause in the midnight air. But the life that I lead unfair to the ones who stun and swear. Probably gazing this Harlem stream. Low flex, just a multi-year dream. Talk low, but I spew within. Proof of work in the high-end scheme. Down checks in the chandelier room. With regret, never dare switch soon. That scars what I pray to them bloom. Lay you off on the quietest bloom. Don't dance for a candlelight. Just stack while they chase the hype. Why they froze, stop, lightly fly. From the noise and the peace and ride. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Quiet in the booth, but the walls got red. They shout for the win, I delay my praise. Midnight moves, build lifetime plays. Balance over bravado, let them guess. Never needed noise to impress. By they sleep, I assess. Crying money still loud in success. Class come with the push and run deep. Same ocean that told me how to keep my balance when the waves with their blood. Island rock, I will never cool from a flood. Dawn nights make friends with my doubt. Have it closed door just to hear myself out. Every promise I whispered in pain. I echo in profit, respect, and range. I don't rush tides, I read them slow. Still water high, what the loud don't know. Ain't mistake, silence feel like a fire. But quiet that burn 10 times higher. Still water riches, heavy and calm. No need to shout when you build this strong. Still water riches, deep and paid. Why they splash fast like compound waves. Still water riches, cold gold tongue. I move unseen, but I own the zone. From survival mode to selective days. Now I choose peace like I choose my place. I don't chase moments, I own my time. That's the upgrade they can't design. Every step back, sharpen my sight. I train pages like a muscle tight. They show wins, never show restraint. But restraint the reason my numbers ain't faint. I don't react, I respond with grace. Every move seek to a higher pace. Why they burn loud just to feel alive. I stay composed and the returns arrive. Still water riches, heavy and calm. No need to shout when you build this strong. Still water riches, deep and big. But they splash fast, I couldn't count waves. Still water riches, cold gold tongue. I move unseen, but I own the zone. No spotlight when my maid do route. Judge discipline teaching me how to stay with hunger, delay the feast. Turn my ambition into masterpiece. They see outcome, never the goal, never the nights I walked alone. They say magic, it's precision. Quiet habits, stout collision. Still water region, heavy in time. No need to shout when you build this strong. Still water region, deep and chrome on the side. Salt in the air, got the stars on my mind. From a cracked concrete dream to a deck made of light. Every scar paid rent for this life. Late nights taught me patience and aim. Had to lose some people just to sharpen my name. Now the silence talks back when I breathe in the wind. I don't rush the moment I arrive in it. No, it's just a pulse in my chest. Every step calculated, no stress. I don't talk loud, but the numbers confess. I was built in the dark for success. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. What next? Earn my seat, no regrets. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, belly rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Baseline hum like a heartbeat low. Every move got a reason, I know. I remember when the fridge was empty at home. How the night tastes rich when the sun get low. I don't wear my past, I tailored it clean. Turn pain into pattern, stitched in my jeans. Every loss was a code I had to decode. And my presence alone say I'm in control. No rush, I've been here before. When the door was locked, I built one more. Now the wave move when I hit the floor. Same soul, just a higher score. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. Wasn't that? On my seat, moving grace. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. Just the engine humming, the moon outside. Every vow I whispered, I kept it tight. Now the view look different from this high. They see shine, never saw the strain. Never felt the weight, I trained my frame. I'm not lucky, I'm locked in lane. Discipline, roll my name. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. Wasn't that? Earn my seat, private grace. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jet, heavy crown, belly rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Up 90 but in styles. Altitude made me cut old ties. They loud down there, I rise. Blue peace with the silence lights. No seatbelt but my soul's restrained. Calm winds when the jet maintains. No shame, just private gains. What I earn don't need champagne. Clouds talk back when you move with grace. Every thought I fly got weight. Didn't need fame, I shade my space. Now I land where the kings rotate. Above the noise floor, that's where I legacy restore the chain, don't blink. $1 million mind, don't need to drink. Just breathe, and my balance don't sink. Above the noise floor, light is clear. What I built can't fit in gear. Private thoughts in the diamond sphere. Darkness, that's how I steer. Views like this, they don't sell. Got rich on my silence, I held. No flex, no fake cartel. Just grind in a mindset where every jet lag was a plan reset. While they slept, I built assets. They pose, I pause, no debt. Invested in pain with interest, man. Who I am ain't up for post. Took off slow, now I coast. Did the work when the lights were ghosts. Now I cruise while they chase what's more. Over the noise floor, that's where I think. Legacy rich, throw the chain, don't bleach. $1 million mind, don't need to drink. Don't even drink, just breathe, and my balance don't sink. Over the noise floor, like gears twist. What I built can't feed in gear. Private thoughts in the diamond steel. God bless, that's how I steal. Shot the lights dim, mine still leave. Every scar that I hit now flinch. Turbulence be the vision coming. Now the storm don't shake this ring. I don't live with a one-way trance. I sin where the ego bends. If you know then you don't pretend. Solid rings with the latest plan. For the dreams with a carry-on plan. Took pain, turned it into a brand. No brag, no need to expand. If you fail, you'll understand. I did two, give my daughter home. Don't rush in the jet fuel tone. What's loud won't last past June. But the comet outlives the moon. Oh, but the North Star, that's where I think. Flag is here, restore the chain. Don't change, don't. You get out of mind, no need to drink. Don't be the drink, just breathe. In my body storm, so. Oh, but the noise slow, like ears tip. What I built can't fit in gear. Flappy thoughts and diamond steel. So that's the star still. Gold lights dancing on a midnight sea. Gold on my wrist, put it subtle on me. I came from days with a whole brand thing. Had a airfield even when I breathe in winds. Heavy past, but I travel light. Every loss taught me how to move right. I don't speak much, let the motion explain. Hard calm mind built in unbreakable lane. No applause when I enter the room. Still the temperature shifts when I move. I don't flex, I align with the truth. Every step got nothing to prove. Quiet millions, low vibration. Crowded winds, no validation. From the dark eyes to this elevation. Silent work, loud destination. Quiet millions, steady place. Motion nights, tailored fate. I don't rush, I regulate. Calm winds always dominate. Engine on, feel the rhythm slow. Same hard level, just a higher code. I remember hunger, cold floors. Now a button is knocked like deja vu doors. No shortcuts stitched in my story. Every chapter earned its glory. Would I have met you, I became. That's a balance money can't explain. No race already arrived. When I learned how to master time. They chase noise, I refine my drive. That's how legacy survive. 40 millions, low vibration. Private wins, no validation. From my dark nights to this elevation. Silent word, loud destination. 5 million steady pace. Motion nights, tailored freight. I don't rush, I regulate. Calm is always dominant. Celebrate with a cold, just the moon and the engine sound. Every promise I made alone, turning the assets I now own. They say, Lord, this is alignment. Man, don't write it into timing. I stay solid when nobody claps. Man, the silence claps. Quiet million, no vibration. Traffic wins, no validation. Silent word, now destination. Quiet million, steady grace. Motion nights, tailored fate. I don't rush, I regulate. Calm is always dominate. Cold blast view from a higher floor. City breeze slow, like hitting on my core. I learned dirty what patience costs. Paid in nights when the sun felt lost. With temptation patient, knock, I don't answer fast. I seen quick wins turning broken blasts. I move precise, never overplay. I let restraint keep the wolves away. I don't need more, I need control. Every yes way by a deeper goal. Why they burn fuel just to feel alive? I conserve fire, let it multiply. Discipline over desire, that's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire, crowd of strength, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wired with power. I seen envy dressed as a vice. Heard shortcuts whisper sweet and nice, but I stay locked to a longer view. That's how the numbers grew and grew. Every routine a hidden flex. No cameras when I corrected steps, but I refuse to first my lane. That's real wealth they can't explain. I delay pleasure, increase range. Short blame for a life rearranged. They chase sparks, I master heat. That's how I stay elite. Discipline over desire, that's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire, private strength, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wire with power. Nice alone, just in a peace in a colder tone. I don't need noise to feel complete. I train my mind to move discreet. What I protect is what I earn. Every boundary a higher return. I don't resist, I redirect. That's how I keep my respect. Discipline over desire, that's how the visions they fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Skull flame never expire. Discipline over desire, got the strength, no pride. I build this time like an empire. Try this power, this power. No lights where I drew my map. No help, just the echo and trap. They breeze in a solid sky. While they danced, I was learning a mess. Talk soft, but the moves got mess. One step and the fake don't last. I don't beg, I align, I pass. Private wins with a luxury cash. I don't fight up, I forge in the shadows. Every loss was a personal ammo. Took years just to feel like a pharaoh. No throne, just a view from the narrow. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Built slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. All calm on the face, but my soul's the cloud. Blueprint in the dark, never asked the route. Just walk through the fire till it spit me out. You flex in the day, but I won't doubt. My will's got a code that you can't pronounce. The lead moves, but I move like wind. You don't see it till it's past your chin. No applause when the roots dig in, but they talk when the fruit begin. Gold frames, but the glass is print. Get dots in the taxi lane. Did the word when the hype was vain. Now I gain what can't be named. I don't chase what they tag is loud. My network don't need a sound. Legacy in the lines I found. Discipline got me compound. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Blue slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. Rolex in the day, but I own a doubt. Now off got a goal that you can't pronounce. That's me what I did, I forget to show. Only count the nights I was broken low. Car brakes out of time, moving slow. Now I move like I never need go. No badge, no chain, no bitch. Just a vote full of plays that switch. When the world went loud, I ditched. Now I own every lane, ain't mixed. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need the crowd. Steps got a silence that echoes proud. Built slow with a vow that I'm thinking loud. They left at the scene, now they watered down. Blueprint in the dark. Still with you in the church, all brown out. Blue flags in the dark. Woke up still rich in the silence. No flex, no lights, no guidance. Stack paint turned into science. Now I count scars like finance. Gray suit goes no mileage. Grabbing my no post, just pilots. Talk less, but I write in diamonds. So cold, every move's compliance. I don't move for the noise of the glance. Never beg for a seat, I advance. Every year was alone in my plans. Made peace with the weight on my hand. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Million cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk, now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise, now I rise and quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. Rich soul with a poor man's hunger. Build stone while they scroll and wonder. Kept calm by the fake one's thunder. Now I rain with returns, no blunder. Old pain in the raw, that's leverage. I don't chase, I align with essence. If they watch, let them drown in guessing. I speak less, but my stuff confessing. I don't blink when the pressure increase. Still floating the darkest of seas. Mirror wealth with unbroken beliefs. Spend years with a mirror, no Rolex on purpose and China. Main cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk, now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose, sometimes. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise, now I rise with quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. They ask how I got here, I don't recall. Just bricks, no clout, just no result. Did the work, but they dancing hard. Now I rest where the shadows fall. No flash, just the truth down. No match, just to call my phone. Every smart got his barcode. That's wealth with a different song. Feels where I live is mine. All the flex, I just move inside and sometimes. It could come crown me in defiance. Build empires in quiet alignment. Soundtrack, all the self-reliant. Woke up before the city breathed. Alarm off my already. 3 steps ahead of me. Used to trade sleep for a chance to eat. Now I trade silence for equity. Clock don't scare me, I train with it. Every second I invest, not spending it. Why they hurry for applause online? I've been mastering patience like a fine design. I don't sprint, I endure. Every move measured, pure. They react, I prepare. That's the difference right there. Time I move with intention, build this momentum, brick by dimension, never rush me. I learned to deal it, slow grind, long game, that's how kings stay paid. Pressure turned calm when I named it, fear lost power when I faced it. I don't need speed, I need control, that's how the vision stays whole. Miss nights counted breaths, haven't say no to short success. Now my days still custom made, same hunger, just better placed. I don't fall when it's quiet, that's where discipline pilot. Why they chase quick returns, I let patience earn. Time never rush me, I move with intention, build this momentum, brick by dimension. Time never rush me, I learn to delay, slow grind, long game, that's how kings stay paid. They call it luck when it's done, never saw the years I won, in rooms with doubt and plans, writing futures with steady hands. I don't race trends, I last, I don't live fast, I pass. Everything I touch come fast, as all silence makes sense. Never rush me, I move with intention, build this momentum, read by dimension. Never rush me, I learn to delay, slow grind, long game, that's how kings stay paid. That house, glass half full, mind steady. No rush in my blood, I've been ready. This life costs focus, not luck. I paid in patience, doubled it up. I used to measure days by survival, now I measure moves by arrival. Now I'm seen, but where I stand, when nobody's watching my hands. I learned fast that chaos sells, but peace compound way better than half. So I trim the noise, cut the excess, live clarity, dress me in progress. I don't need a rush, you can feel alive. I feel alive when the numbers align, when my work stays solid, my sleep stay deep. That's wealth you don't see, but you keep. They trade calm for a moment and shine, I protect mine like a bottom line. Every decision filtered through truth, that's how I bulletproof the future me. Calm is my currency, that's what really pay for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency, I invest slow in certainty. Calm is my currency, why they panic, I regulate. I don't force winds, I orchestrate. I seen money come with a price, won't it arrive without advice. So I study myself before markets, deal discipline sharper than margins. I don't argue with time, I listen. Every delay in me position, why they burn out chasing proof. I build leverage in quiet rooms. My lifestyle, not loud but exact. Everything earned, everything stacked. No trophies for nights I decline, but those nights redesign my spine. I don't rush deals, I don't respect. I don't move just to be nice, I stay alive, let pressure weigh. That's how I separate fate. Calm is my currency, that's what really pay for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency, I invest slow in certainty. Calm is my currency, why they panic, I regulate. I don't force winds, I orchestrate. Yeah, mid-journey, thoughts on the silent track. Limitless about speed, more about life. I don't need excess to feel complete. I need my choices to let me breathe. I've been broke enough to know the light, that more things always multiply. Sometimes less clear, the signal clean, as I sharpen a long-term dream. I don't envy noise, I study results. I read it, not in source, but I ignore. But take my brain, that skill alone changed the game. They react quick and pay the cost. I respond so, nothing lost. I don't fold under fast demand. I stay composed, I stay close. It's my currency, that's what really pay for longevity. I don't spend peace on urgency, I invest slow in certainty. four swings I orchestrate. I don't celebrate chaos swings. I don't have a giant leg beside my neck. I seen rats turn gold to regret. I learn control, it's a real fake. No side rooms when I elevate, just routines I replicate. Day by day, brick by break, that's how come get rich. If everything fell tomorrow, I'd still be up, no sorrow. Cause I know how this was new, and I know how to rebuild. Stay hidden, stay strong. I don't trade peace for what don't belong. Calm is my currency, that's what really pay for longevity. I don't speak peace on urgency, on urgency. I am that slow uncertainty. Calm is my currency. Why they think I regulate? I don't forge winds, I orchestrate. When the lights dim, when trends fade, I still get good with the choices I made. This not a fake, this maturity. That's why I call my real currency. Ain't I silence my right away? I learn peace don't come from what you take, it come from what you let go. Even when your pride say no. Yeah, I carried anger like it paid rent, but it kept me sharp, kept me militant. But every grudge way down my stride, turn quiet wins in the fights inside. I replay moments I should've released, gave old virgins power and release, while I was building forward motion. My past kept interrupting devotion. I learned fast that holding pain don't punish them and poison your lane. So I sat with no disguise. Look at my scars straight in the eyes. Let the forgiveness need you fold, but it takes straight to let go of cold. I don't excuse, I just detach. I free my focus from the past. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts from head index. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, clean intent. I don't bleed old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave friends who switched lanes, forgave myself and missed some gains, forgave nights I lost control, forgave dreams I undersold. Not to forget but to reclaim the energy stuck in old pain. I realized growth needs space, and resentment overcrowded place. I see man with everything, still trapped in what someone say. I don't want out for the bitter taste, I'm on my future debt free in my head. I stagnate and chose your touch, stop rehearsing imaginary walk. My cool I was like back then, the cycle never had an end. I don't reopen healed scars just to check who you are. If you couldn't meet me then you don't get access again. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts from headed next. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, being intent. I don't read old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. Mid-journey reflections hit deep, when you realize they still sleep. I was running outside the tent, trouble wars who all in this pain. So I dropped the armor, kept the code, left my standards, changed the load. I don't need justice in every case, some battles only slow the pace. I forget without reopening doors, that's a skill they uncasable for. I test an absolution, different lanes. One you one repeat pain. I don't rewrite what you be, I rewrite how long they leave. it advance self-defense. If it don't serve who I became, I release it without shame. Forgiveness is a flex, head and strength, high respect. I don't drag those from any next. Forgiveness is a flex, cold heart, keen intent. I don't bleed old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave a version of me that didn't know what I see, that chased validation out instead of building in the ground. I forgave mischances too. You shit the man I grew into. If everything went how I planned, yo wouldn't have these dead in. I don't carry late into abundance, like in Tommy nigga substance. What's the point when they clean? Thinking mine still living scene. Ready to fast mom, disrespect it. I grew to need to be corrected. But people stuck, but I won't stay. I wish them real, then I separate. Forgiveness, stay quiet. Forgiveness, stay strong. It don't rewrite the past, but it let you move on. I know this piece increase my focus. My intuition sharp on my basso. I move plans, play precise. That's reacting more decisive. I stop fantasizing closure. Started prioritizing composure. Some apologies never come. Still I sleep better than before. I don't forget and feel holy. I forget and stay free. My future too expansion now, to be taxed by old misery. This discipline deeper than rhyme. This emotional wealth of the mind. I don't let history die. I respect it, then I got flex. Heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts from petty names. Forgiveness is a flex. Cold heart, being tank. I don't beat old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I don't need you to change for me to rearrange. Much space to occupy in my nervous system in my time. Just not soft, this command. Over where my energy stand. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not meanness. That's dirt. Meanness. I don't need you to change for me to rearrange. I'm a space to occupy in my nervous system in my time. It's not softness, this command, but where my energy stands. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not weakness. Yeah, that's not weakness, that's welcome. Early light on an empty road, same direction, light alone. No witnesses, no applause, just discipline enforcing laws. I used to want signs from the sky, now I trust patterns I verify. Every small win stacked on repeat, that's how I turned doubt into equity. I don't wake up chasing motivation, I move off systems and dedication. Feelings change, principles stay, that's why my progress don't decay. When it was hard I showed up still, when it got easy I sharpened my will. I learned fast what freedom costs, each out you dating not all at once. They look for sparks to ignite belief, I build belief from daily relief of knowing I do what I said I do. That's the kind of proof that pull you through. This is proof of consistency. No luck, no mystery. Same work when nobody see. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calm hands, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear. I stay exact year after year. I've seen talent fold under pressure, seen discipline outlast pleasure. So I chose habits over hype, chose long nights over overnight. No need to announce every move, I let alignment approve. I don't burn energy on defense, I let time handle the evidence. When gates felt empty and slow, I trust the roots were starting to grow. You don't see strength forming inside, but one day pressure hit, you don't slide. They want intensity on demand, I want stability in my hands. I don't need highs to feel alive, I need a process that survives. This is proof of consistency. No luck, no mysteries. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calm and clear identity. I don't spike and disappear, I stay exact year after year. Oh, yeah. Me, journal reflections, hit different. I'm the goal close, but you still distant. I learned patience isn't passive, it's active focus, highly massive. I don't skip days cause I feel good, I don't quit days cause I misunderstood. Every rep you quiet pride, that don't inflate but it fortify. They celebrate starts and finishes, I respect the space in the middle of it. That's we carry to get refined. When nobody glad but nobody kind, I don't negotiate with comfort, I don't let moves disrupt the structure. What I repeat become my name, it's how I stay in the game. This is proof of consistency. No luck, no mystery. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Convex, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear, I stay exact year after year. No dramatic turns in my story, just graduate on the same point. Day by day, tension applied, until we parts can't hide. I didn't wait to feel inspired, I move tired, I move wide. I look commitment, sign seen. That's how I build self-esteem. They ask how confident this crew, I say I can't promises I made to me too. Every cat word reinforce my spine, that compounding interest on the mind. No short puss in how I stand, no borrow face, no second hand. I trust myself, cause I proved it first in empty rooms at my worst. Consistency, stay low. Consistency, stay calm. No fireworks, just presence. With pressure, come on strong. I don't rush out bonds anymore, I trust in buzz, I restore. I show up clean, I show up plain. That's why progress stay near. I've been a guy for nothing sure, still move steady, still endure. Now stability feel earned, cause every lesson got returned. I don't chase seasons I'm not built for. Yeah, I prepared quietly and opened the door. Now, when the moment finally arrives, I don't panic, I'm already alive. This is proof of consistency. No mystery. Same work when nobody sees. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Comments, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear, I stay that year after year. Dreams fade and noise dissolve. I still trust what I involve. My time, my focus, my energy is like getting changed overnight. You've been solely in my favor, because I stayed when leaving was easier. There's proof of consistency. closed doors, open margin. I learned go, don't go from talking. Why they spend just to look ahead? I reinvest what they on C-SPAN. From borrowed faith to unbelief, I had to start the noise to feed my peace. Now every breath feel premium. Car compound, steady equilibrium. No rush deal, I redefine. I let patience stretch the line. They want how I want forever. That's the play, that's the level. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, slow burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run outside confirm. That's how discipline returns. I remember trading pride for plans, learning value with empty hands. Now my calendar breathe with space. Time my assets, silence my base. No receipts for the nights I've stayed. When doubt tried selling me shortcuts made, I declined fast, I chose control. That decision aged into gold. I don't flex moments, I stay here. That's how vision stay clear. It's been loud, I earned discreet. That's a lead on repeat. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, so burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run, I'm so confirm. That's how discipline return. No crowd when I recalibrate. Just me the plane and a heavy of fate. I know we are too envy. I let consistency reply. And our hearts with this alignment. Ain't converted into timing. I don't gamble, I learn to map. And I walk a narrow path. Private returns, Lord display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, so brain. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, please don't.